On the
We're in for a treat tonight, getting to see some of the best young talent in this NBA.
No doubt, Kevin, the superstar potential on the court is here tonight, and it is immense. We've got players destined to become some of the league's biggest names in the next couple of seasons. I'm pumped.
And now the opening lineup for Detroit. You've got the dude, the monster out there with Baller, and there's the monster. And it's the Cobra in at the 5 down low.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
And I'll bet that's what they talked about before the game, getting the ball inside early.
Here's the monster. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Now here's Robertson. Pass to Black Hole. Just 5 to shoot. The monster with the rebound. Here's Baller. Here's the monster, covered by Robertson. The monster, no good. The Jazz on offense. Well, Greg, over the last few seasons, one area of consistency for the Jazz has been their rebounding.
Yeah, and they have some size, and they make controlling the boards a focal point. When you're playing Utah, you better be ready to put a body on somebody.
Here's the monster, following the bucket by the Jazz. Baller passed it to the monster. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Not getting old here, seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Pass to Black Hole. Back to Robertson. Here's the bulldozer. Picked off in midair. Now Detroit moving it up.
number 27. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Detroit shooting their first free throws of the game.
Number 8. 2 shots.
That free throw missing. Good on the second free throw. If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Pass to the dude. Nice ball movement by Utah. Here's Flash from the arc. Offensive rebound. The second chance effort. The shot by Robertson, no good. Pistons leading by 3. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in, with some arc, got a hand on it, and that's out of bounds. Detroit will retain possession. Here's the monster, covered by Robertson. 6 to shoot. Here's the monster, and all around the rim that time before dropping in. The Monster's got 6 points. Jazz trail by 5. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. And that one's good, the dude.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Here's the monster, covered by Robertson. Here's Baller. Rebounded by the Jazz. Robertson outside. Here's the dude driving inside. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. Big Cat, he's checked in for the Bulldozer. And he makes both free throws. The Pistons have gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Pass to the Monster. Here's the Monster. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Pistons have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today.
The line for the Pistons.
And the first one at the line is good. The Bulldozer, he's checked in for the Jazz. And so he makes both from the line. And Utah has possession. They trail by 3. Now here's Robertson. Not a lot of room. Pass to Black Hole. That's good. And Robertson with the assist. Robertson's got 3 assists in the game.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation. 2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Utah's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Pass to Big Cat. Here's Flash. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Team foul.
And he knocks down the first one for the Jazz. G comes in for the Bulldozer, and it's red hot in for Robertson. And a different look here for the Pistons. Reedy's checked in for the Cobra. Rodman comes in for the Monster. Goose, he's checked in for Baller. And Fresh subbed in for the Monster. Now here's Fresh. Pass to the dude. Five to shoot. Detroit needs to get off a shot here. And that one's good. Fresh.
Yeah, there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Let out the pass to Flash. To the paint. It's stolen by Rodman. Now here's Fresh. Guarded closely. Here's Flash. He's covered by Fresh. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Detroit.
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
And let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
Che's checked in for the dude. Here's Che. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Now, all the way to the bucket. No resistance. Just swipe the candy from him.
Here's Flash. He's covered by Fresh. Here's G. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
Pass to Goose. Fresh with the ball. Shot clock at 6. Got a piece of it. And here's the fast break. Here's Flash. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2. The Pistons leading. Now Fresh. Shea left side. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Oh, The officials are all over that one.
The Pistons shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And look back a season ago, they did a solid job at the line, about 79% of their free throws.
The Bulldozer, he's checked in for G. And both free throws good for Che. Jazz trail by 3. Pass to Bulldozer. Utah moving it around. Flash. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Here's Goose. Detroit, no good that time either. Jazz have gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. Here's Flash. Yes, that goes in. Flash has got 7 points. And here's Che. Floats one up. Doesn't get it to drop for him. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Pistons ahead, up by 1. And we'll be back shortly. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And what stands out to you from the Pistons so far in this one?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And you don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
And Detroit, looking at who they've got. The monster out there with the Cobra. Then there's Baller, and it's the Dude, and it's the monster in at point guard. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Brent, one thing we've seen these days, 3-point variance. Can you explain it?
Well, Kevin, who's hot and who's not? That's basically what it comes down to. Look, coaches are going to have strategies against teams. A lot of teams are taking a lot more threes, but on a night where they are knocking down shots that you're willing to live with, that's when you just tip the cap, take the loss, and move on.
He's off on the second.
Listen, there's no doubt he feels like they should have the lead, but that miss will keep it all tied up. Yeah, the defender all over.
Second personal foul for team foul.
This is his second trip to the free throw line.
Number 12 at the line for 2.
And that one misses. And he's good on the second. Here's Black Hole. Pass to the Dude. Here's Black Hole. He lobs it up. It's tipped. Here's Flash. Black Hole passes to Red Hot. Here's Black Hole. Nailed from three-point land. Black Hole's got the lead up to 2 now for the Jazz. Pass to the monster. One-on-one fast break. Here's Black Hole. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
Here's the monster. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Here's the monster. Big Cat with the rebound. Jazz leading by 4. Here's Red Hot. Still yet to score. And that one's good. The Dude.
And they know for next time, don't let him establish position down low.
Yeah, when he's this close to the basket, it's a wrap.
He takes it in, takes it up with both hands, and rips it down.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
And that one's good. The Monster. Jazz have gone a sensational 5 of 5 from the field since the start of the second quarter. And Will Hardy calls timeout here. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations for the Jazz. The Bulldozer, he's checked in for Big Cat. And it's Robertson in for Red Hot. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. To the right side. Here's Black Hole. 12 points for him. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Baller. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Now just a 4-point Utah lead. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. The three. The dude misses. For Detroit, they've gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. And he drives in.
Number 27.
And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Jazz.
They've made the most of the turnovers they've forced, putting on a lot of pressure here early on.
I wonder if pace and playing fast is something that they're being encouraged to do, because right now they feel like the faster team.
Robertson outside. Pass to Flash. Pocket 6. Jazz passing it around. Robertson, good. Robertson's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And timeout called by J.B. Bickerstaff. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Pistons trail by 6. The Monster passes to the Cobra. That one misses.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
The Bulldozer passes to Robertson. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. The Pistons shooting an outstanding 53% for the game. Pass to the dude. Driving to the basket. Out left to the wing. Here's the Monster, covered by Robertson. And that one's good. The Monster.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
Now here's Robertson. He's guarded closely. Pass to Flash. Down low. Here's the Monster. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
That's going to be a big morale booster.
And you know what? It could come down to those second chance buckets when it's all said and done today.
Well, especially in a close game, every possession matters.
Red Hot, he's checked in for the Jazz. So Detroit going with an almost entire new group here. Reed, he's checked in for the Cobra. Rodman comes in for the Monster. Goose, he's checked in for Baller. And Fresh subbed in for the Monster. And the Jazz making a change here. G's checked in. And a switcher also for Detroit. Jay's checked in for the dude. Now here's Jay. He's guarded closely. Utah leading. Here's G. He has yet to score. Here's Flash. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his first.
The Jazz have gone 6 of 8 from the free throw line tonight. And the first one drops.
The line for 2. Number 3.
Both good from the line that time. Pistons trail by 4. Now here's Fresh. Pass to Goose from the wing. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Here's G. The dude passes to Black Hole. Here's G. Reed covering. G, no good. For Detroit, they've gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter. And there's a whistle. There's a foul. That's going to go on the dude. That's foul number 2 for him. Baller, he's checked in for the Pistons.
Pistons substitution. Number 8. TJ, number 8.
Fresh with the ball. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. The Pistons have shot 70% from the free throw line tonight. 7 for 10.
Shooting for Detroit. Number 20.
And he makes the first.
2 shots.
He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. Utah's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Here's Red Hot. No scoring in this one. Here's Flash. That's good, and it's his 4th basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
Clearly defensive miscue there. If there's not a body on him that's sitting at the mid-range, that's a defensive mistake.
Here's Goose inside. Over G. Reed misses. Jazz leading by 3. Pass to Flash. From deep. That's tipped. That's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will retain possession. Big Cat is checked in for Utah. Robertson comes in for Black Hole.
34. Robertson.
.35 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Here's Flash. 14 points for him. It's deflected. Pass break Detroit. Pass to Bowler. There's 14 seconds left in the first half. Reed a screen. Just 5 on the clock. Baller, that's good. Baller's got the game tied up here for the Pistons. Fires from way outside. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. Tie game in Utah. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. They're thinking about the shot. Let's hear it for the participants.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. What a game we're seeing from the Monster.
You've definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
And you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
We've got Big Cat flash out there with Robertson. And there's the bulldozer, and it's Black Hole in at the 3 spot. And that's the group for Will Hardy as they begin the second half. And here's Robertson outside. Rebound by the Pistons.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Pass to the monster. For the lead. No good that time. So it's the Jazz now. Here's Flash. He's got 14. Utah moving it around. To the left side wing. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Here's the Cobra. Hasn't made one yet. Count the basket.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Now here's Robertson. Defense is right there. Pass to Black Hole. From outside, off the mark. The Pistons leading. Here's the monster. Lays it up and banks it in. The Monster's got 17 now.
I love how he establishes his post position inside before he converts.
And Will Hardy is called timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys.
All right, fans, it's dance jam time. Get ready to dance like everyone's watching. Give yourself a round of applause.
Here's the bulldozer. Got a piece of it. The Cobra passes to the dude. Pass to the monster. Lets it go from the wing. And the Pistons getting another bucket right there. Here's Robertson. Here's Big Cat. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Up it goes, and the Piston lead is cut down now to just 3 in the basket from Black Hole. The monster passes to the Cobra. It's rebounded by Robertson. Jazz have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Here's Black Hole, 15 points in the game. Here's the bulldozer. That misses off the backboard. Pistons leading by 3. Pass to the Cobra. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. For Detroit, they have made 8 of their 12 free throws in this game.
At the line for the Pistons, number 45.
No good on the free throw.
The team just cannot get into a groove from the free throw line. It's a common problem for them.
The dude, he's checked in for Utah. And the second free throw, good. Utah's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Now Robertson. Here's the dude. Pass to Black Hole. 6 on the shot clock. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. The bulldozer, and it's good with time running down on the shot clock. The bulldozer's got his second basket of the night.
Really heads up there, a play where you locate the best open pass and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
Here's Baller. Here's the dude. Lays it up off the glass.
25.
The dude's got 4 points this quarter.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game.
Pass to the dude. Back to Robertson. Here's the bulldozer. Goes back up. He lays it in. The bulldozer's got his third basket of the night.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
And J.B. Bickerstaff has called a timeout. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. Big Cat is checked in for the bulldozer. Goose is checked in for Detroit. Pass to the monster. They set the pick. Here's the Cobra. Here's the monster. 8 points for him. Shots good by Goose.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Pass to the dude. Three-pointer. It'll go, and the Detroit lead is cut to just one in the basket from Robertson.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
Here's the monster. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. The monster's got 20 points.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And that's now 18 points for Black Hole.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Here's the dude. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. The dude's got 8. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for the Jazz?
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. That aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
Man, scoring off of turnovers is so helpful. I mean, you get easy opportunities at the rim. It devastates the opponent. They've done a great job tonight of converting on those chances.
Goose, the pass to the monster. There's 1:38 left to play in the third. Good again. He's on tonight. 9 for 13 shooting. Utah's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. And Will Hardy is called timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. A different look for Utah. The bulldozer comes in for Robertson. And it's red hot in for Flash. And then for Detroit, Reedy's checked in for the Cobra. Rodman comes in for the monster. And Fresh subbed in for the monster. Red hot the pass to the bulldozer. Here's the dude. 1:19 left in the third quarter of the game. Shot clock at 6. Jazz passing it around. Shot on the wing. And it's good off the back rim and in. And that's 20 points for Black Hole. Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, tooth and nail fight so far, guys. These sides match up really well.
3 to screen. Pass to the dude. Now Fresh. And that one drops. Fresh has got his second bucket of the night.
Now that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Here's the dude. 27 seconds left in the third quarter. Fresh pulls it in. Fresh has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. Pistons lead by 1. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
The passing for the team becoming contagious, this time involving the big.
3/10 quarters behind us and more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. On the floor for Detroit, Waller is out there with the monster. And there's the monster. It's Goose, and it's the Cobra in at the center position. Pass to Robertson. There's the lob to the hoop. And they're running. Here's the monster. Rebounded by the Jazz. Flash has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's the dude. Releases from 15, and it's good for 2.
A crucial breakdown defensively, and he was quick to make him pay.
You might see this in the early part of the game, but at this stage in the game, that's just really something unacceptable. He's a great mid-range scorer.
Here's the monster with the drive. Good on the shot. And the Pistons lead by 3.
Taking it up strong against size. He does not lack for confidence.
Yeah, hard to stop it there if you're the big man. That's just too good a shot and great concentration.
Here's Red Hot. Pass to Flash. Here's the dude. No good. That would have tied it. Pistons leading by 3. To the inside. Stolen. Here's Red Hot out to the right wing. Robertson outside. Here's Red Hot. Here's Big Cat. Pass to the dude to tie it up. That missed basket now makes him 4 of 8 from the field. We're about 2 minutes into the 4th quarter in this one. Here's the monster. From outside the arc. Rebound, Utah. The dude's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Red Hot. Here's Flash to the middle. It's tipped. Now the Cobra with the rebound. The Cobra's got his 4th rebound in this one. The monster, no good. Jazz trail by 3. Flash passes to Big Cat. Rebound by the Pistons. 3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th. Here's Flash.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Pistons?
They've shown no let-up. Penetration, knife it inside. The defense has to tighten it up if they want to slow this team down.
And I feel like there's been an old-school aspect to what they've done tonight, and that is pounding the ball inside, getting it down low, getting those looks in close. That's been effective.
The Bulldozer, he's checked in for Big Cat. And timeout called by J.B. Bickerstaff. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. During that last break, I listened in to J.B. Bickerstaff's huddle. Now, he reminded his team, keep looking for the deep ball. If the 3 is there, take it. You've done a good job getting those looks, so keep taking them. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thanks. And that one's good. The monster.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Pass to Red Hot. Here's the dude. Robertson passes to the dude. Shot clock at 5. To tie it up. The Bulldozer. No good. Pistons leading by 3. Here's the monster. Here's the monster. Drops it in from 11 feet. The monster's got 11 in the second half.
Really hard to count how many of their possessions have ended just like that one, with one of his shots falling.
In a crucial moment, too. He's been doing that all night. No one's come close to stopping him.
Here's the dude. Bounces high off the rim and drops.
And great intensity here down the stretch. He's not one to shrink in the moment.
Take a look at him. Locked in right now in this moment. Wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
The monster passes to Ball. Hits it from three-point range. Baller's got the lead up to 6 now for the Pistons.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
Nice to the hoop.
Pistons foul, number 44. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
He's off on the first. Black Hole's checked in for Utah. And a switcher also for Detroit. The dude, he's checked in for Goose. He hits the second from the line. Detroit leading by 5. Here's the monster. Pass to Bowler. Here's the monster. 6 to shoot. And there's the drive. It's hauled in by Red Hot. Utah has gone 0-3 so far in the 4th quarter from long range. Nice ball movement by Utah. Pass to Black Hole. Hits the three-point bomb. Black Hole's got 23.
Wow, look at the damage this young man is doing from deep. And there's another one.
Game is on the line. He wants the ball. No one on D stepped up to stop it. That's a tough rebound if you don't have the length that he does, so the size paying off.
Here's Flash. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Detroit has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the 4th. Inside, here's the Cobra. Got that bucket. And the Pistons lead by 4.
Those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops.
For the Jazz, Big Cat who's checked in for the Bulldozer. And it's Robertson in for Red Hot. And so it's Utah here with the ball. Knocked away. Baller passes to the dude. Down low, here's the Cobra, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
There's a minute 34 left to play here in the 4th. With the step back. Kicks it out to Robertson. No good on the 3. Detroit leading by 7. Here's the monster. Pass to the dude. It's tipped.
This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
You can't make any mistakes right here if you want to keep hope alive. Their execution has to be precise.
Third team foul. At the line for 2, number 3.
Gets the first, and that trims the lead to 6. He's perfect from the line this time.
And good aggressive basketball on that trip. Drawing the foul, converting the free throws, and then also narrowing the gap.
54 seconds left in the 4th quarter. The monster passes to the monster. 5 on the clock. And that one's good, the dude. And the Pistons lead by 8.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
No, great job of getting in position, to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
And the D just a step slow, reacting to the step back.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Number 3. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really want. He's got one more, though. That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that makes it a 7-point lead. We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Flash. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Third personal foul. Fourth
He drops the first one, and that trims the lead to 6.
At the line for Utah. Number 3. Taking 2 shots.
Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. And so they choose to intentionally foul. So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Number 29.
And he is unable to get the second one. Greg, nothing short of some once-in-a-lifetime plays are going to save them now.
Yeah, the door is just about to close on this one. But hey, never say never.
Robertson.
And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
Shooting for Detroit. Number.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And the second of 2 is good. That puts them up by 5. And the Jazz call time here. They're down by 5. Turning here to our analysts, what factors, guys, come to your mind?
Yeah, trying to get back in this thing, they need a score.
It's funny, at this point in the game, the coach is asking the team to be perfect. They haven't been to this point.
Here's the dude. No good on the triple. And they go to the intentional foul.
Number 3. Third personal foul. 15 foul. Shooting for Detroit. Number 29. 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there. Here's Flash. It's off. And so the Pistons take the win. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have buckled at the end with the crowd amped up.